Hey Nathan, you seen this new color they got in hell?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Infra ultra red. It's like blood but neon, and you can only see it when you're remembering your life before. It's very wild.
I didn't know a color could be spicy.
Yeah, well that's how they've been advertising it, as infra ultra red, the color that makes you shit.
You know, I hate the torture, but I gotta respect the craft.
You gotta respect the hustle, I tell you what.
Testing.
Yeah?
1, 2, 1, 2. Is this thing on?
Yeah, it's always on.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes,
yeah,
Manigar,
you're coming through.
Oh, thank God. Listen, sorry about the infra ultra red. You know, you're part of the test market. Wait till you get to emotionally upsetting blue. That's really going to make you cry without realizing it.
Can't wait.
Fellas, listen, times have been tough. You've been underperforming.
Aw.
We got to do something radical, which is why we have lined up not just a guest, we have a special guest.
Oh.
One worthy of the special guest obelisk.
Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
that's what that thing is.
Oh, yeah, this is fancy.
It's shiny.
You obviously know him. Nathan, you were probably a fan of his comic strip, The Perry Bible Fellowship.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Nicholas Gurewitch, get in here.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys.
What an honor.
Wow, they got your soul in here, huh?
Yeah, luckily it's just the soul. I'm not experiencing any of the horrible pain that you guys are going through.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of pain that you're missing out on, but I'm glad that you're feeling good. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Yeah, this is an honor.
It's an honor for me too. I came a long way and it's nice to be here.
It's good to have you. If you want to hang out with us and draw, we'd love to experience your talent firsthand.
Yeah, let's throw some ideas around.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
All right, buckos. Listen, sometimes, I'm not going to lie, we give you some real duds to work on, but this is a primo suggestion from one of our, I'm going to say, sensual demons.
Oh.
Adriel Tolentino says, can I get some lovely trees?
Lovely trees. Now that's a title right there.
Yeah.
A little redundant. I don't know what trees aren't lovely.
That's
a
fair,
good
yeah.
point.
It's been a while since I've seen a tree, and I remember them being lovely.
I'm going to try and remember what a tree is. Nathan, do you want me to get started? Is that okay?
Yeah, please.
All right, wonderful. Now, when I hear the phrase lovely tree, it does kind of make me think of like a children's book, like Giving Tree adjacent maybe, like this is The Lovely Tree.
Oh, yeah.
If we're trying to instill a parable or something on the children, it's like a tree that just like really knows how great it is.
Yeah.
So I think I want to start with that.
I love this low angle we're starting with, too. I think, is this like the perspective we have for the show? Like we're looking up at these lovely trees?
I think for this shot, definitely, because we do have kind of like a little kid here.
Oh, okay.
Who's like, come to seek the counsel of the lovely tree, perhaps. If y'all have suggestions for what I should do on this face, please let me know.
I'm guessing if this tree calls itself a lovely tree, maybe it's hiding something.
Oh,
Maybe it's not so lovely.
A tree with a secret.
would the secret be bees?
Bees and trees.
Lovely trees, but stinky, terrible bees is maybe what we've got here. So I think that there could just be a bunch of bees coming out of the tree's mouth.
Okay, so this tree is releasing their bees onto the world. So it's not a secret anymore.
Or maybe you think it's bees, but it's actually a bunch of bees on a squirrel.
Oh.
Like maybe like this cloud of bees comes out, but they're really just clinging to a squirrel, helping it fly.
Oh my god.
And this is a bee-covered squirrel.
The bees are helping the squirrel to realize the squirrel's dreams.
Caldwell, Nicholas suggested that you draw a squirrel surrounded by bees in a kind of nanosuit power armor. And you goddamn better do as he says.
Well, I'm obviously drawing the tongue that doubles as a diving board that the squirrel is going to be jumping off of.
for the bee squirrel.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't want to see any hair on the squirrel.
No.
That's how tightly the bees are clinging to
It's an
it.
armor of bees.
You've heard of a bee beard. This is a bee suit.
Yeah.
Not a beekeeper, a bee befriender.
But the bees are very sensitive to the movements of the squirrel, very much like Iron Man's suit.
Exactly.
So the squirrel can change direction in mid-flight.
Now, is the squirrel screaming, though, despite the fact that they wanted this?
It's screaming, I wanted this. That's exactly what it's screaming.
This is a lovely tree with some lovely bees.
You're probably hearing the buzz of the bees as well, though. So it's probably, whatever scream it has is sort of
Deafening.
cacophonous cacophonic alongside the buzzing.
You're really painting a beautiful, like, mise en scene here with the boy being like, lovely tree, please may I have one of your apples? And then just like a loud humming begins to bellow from inside him.
Oh, maybe the child should be raising their hands up in kind of like a begging gesture. Like, give me one of them apples, please.
The tree's like, I've got something better.
Oh, better than apples?
Let me introduce you to the future of crime fighting.
What is the squirrel's goal?
I don't know the squirrel's goal, but I do know its name, and its name is Honey Nuts.
So Honey Nuts, I think originally Honey Nuts just like befriended these bees and wanted to harness their power. And now that it has harnessed their power, it's realizing that this power comes with responsibility.
Yeah, maybe it always wanted to be a flying squirrel.
Yeah.
And couldn't achieve that. Maybe there was a bad accident on a power line or something, and it got its wish, but with the wish came the price of being absolutely horrific.
And now let me add the finishing.
Wait, Caldwell, stop. There's a demonic voice in my head that's compelling me to tell you that if you want to see the rest of this episode, you got to go to dropout.tv and sign up.
Oh.
Now the voice in my head is telling me to slap you a bunch, Caldwell. I'm sorry. It's what I'm being compelled.
Ow.
Check out dropout.tv. Do it.